Well, if there's anything to this so-called phenomena of these black smoke rings appearing across the skies of the world, it's that it isn't going away anytime soon. Yet more sightings and Facebook posts and videos, photos, news reports are being published every week. So this is the question. Is the appearance of these black rings perfectly explainable and just being completely overhyped? Or is there something deeper to this phenomenon?
The bizarre black ring-shaped UFO, which have previously been dubbed smoke vortexes, was filmed floating above the M62 near Birkinshaw.
Check out some other recent sightings of this mystery black circle, which has been spotted across the skies.
So we're on the side of I-55, just south of the exit 99, and there's a really odd black ring floating in the sky, not dissipating, and it's been here for probably about 15 minutes or so. And as you can tell, it's drawn a lot of attention from traffic, passerbys, because Will found one that he's currently talking to about how odd this situation is.
It seems the leading explanation, which is favoured among many, is the pressure of some kind of explosion which has created the circular formation in the sky. You can even look back at some tests and experiments where people have managed to recreate this exact effect by the use of special equipment. In fact, there was even a group of hippies at Burning Man Festival who formed the same smoke ring through the use of their own homemade device. So this begs the question, is this a psychological phenomena? Is this a case of collective suggestibility? Which to me is just as concerning as it being a real thing in the first place, because of the danger of deception in so many people across the world. The official verdict from experts that these giant smoke rings are as a result of man-made explosions or pyrotechnics does seem to make scientific sense. At least we've seen similar rings flying out of cannons before. Mount Etna once coughed one up, and one giant smoke ring even appeared during a missile launch. So maybe the question we should be asking ourselves is, why does this story keep popping up in the mainstream media? If it's been disproven, why do they keep promoting it? Perhaps our answer lies partly in a man called Rex Heflin, who is a highway maintenance engineer from Santa Ana, California. Rex famously photographed a flying object which totally perplexed him. Believing it to be some kind of experimental aeroplane, yet still very intrigued by the sight of it, Rex proceeded to take photographs out of his truck. Before long, Rex claimed that the object began to leave a trail of smoke across the sky. It is claimed that the craft finally disappeared, leaving, you guessed it, a large black smoke ring hovering in mid-air. Now, these photos have been analysed and scrutinised in the years since it happened, but I think you'll agree with me how similar this recent influx is to Rex's claims of black smoke rings and their so-called link to alien portals. Am I here today to propagate some theory that alien visitors from another world are coming to our planet? No, I'm here to suggest that some huge deception is on its way to this world, that we're seeing so much propaganda in the newspapers, in the movies, on television, in the news, telling us that something like this is going to happen, and this black ring phenomena seems to be laying the groundwork yet again for a great delusion, planting the seeds in people's minds that the power of suggestion, the power of collective persuasion, the lying signs and wonders, people are being gradually led towards this massive delusion that is going to come upon this world. The Bible warned us about it, and we are seeing it before our eyes.